I am Amadeus, and I'm renovating a 13th century chateau.
To be all honest with you, it's just a hat.
And you're watching my vlog about my new life in France. Welcome back for another midweek video. This time we're turning this old kind of granny style bedroom, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong about it, into office and boudoir. I use this room currently as my office and as a guest room for unpaying guests. But first we had to sort out lots of plumbing. If you've been following me, you kind of know that I've been sorting out all the plumbing myself for the upstairs bedrooms, for the guest rooms, and that had to go through this room. What really annoyed me in this room was the position of the desk. I couldn't really work, and the color in general. I started off by building a bed myself from existing beds because I really wanted a bespoke bed and I really didn't want to spend the money on buying a new bed. So I actually found a way to combine two single beds into one big double bed, which then had two mattresses on top of them. So I connected two frames. I took off a bit of a frame of one frame and then connected these as well and built up the bed anew. And then I painted it all black. But it's kind of like this off black that I already used in the bedroom. And then I took a bold decision to paint the walls in two colors. I chose a rose kind of color for the up part of the wall, and for the lower part of the wall, I chose black. Once I already had the feeling for the room and I knew where it was heading, I wanted to keep the original furniture. I didn't want to buy anything new, so I decided to paint the furniture that was already there. So I painted the desk, which was a doll desk actually, in Farron Ball's babouche. I still had some left over from another project that I did in Germany back, it's about 2 years ago. And I exchanged the handles of all the furniture that was in that room. I found it in a really cute brocante and it looked totally new. I then used the same color that I used on the desk for the molding. I added extra molding in babouche, which made a beautiful contrast between the two colors of the wall. And then a lot more furniture was painted. I decided to paint everything that would be visible in this room. This particular room, I decided to use more sheer kind of curtains. I was looking for curtains everywhere and I found some at H&M Home that I really liked, that were light and they looked really pretty, and I decided to go with them, and they were also not very expensive. For the back wall, I had a totally different plan. I wanted to put curtains there as well that basically served as a wall, and I could have some hiding space because, as I might have told you already, I have lots of space, floor space in the chateau, but not a lot of space to store things. So in the end, this turned out to be my office and guest room for visiting guests that are not paying, like my family and friends, and I really enjoy being in this room. If you've enjoyed this 5-minute makeover, then subscribe to my channel, leave this video a like, let's talk in the comments, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bisous!